Employee engagement and its relation to guest satisfaction. A business proposal by Dante Nicastro. Does employee engagement result in improved guest satisfaction scores? Are there any other benefits to the business owner with a well-engaged team? Guest satisfaction is of utmost importance to a restaurant owner, as a successful business relies not only on repeat business, but also positive word of mouth. A well-engaged employee is one who is happy with their workplace, is highly trained and educated on their job duties, wants to grow with the company, and is willing to offer discretionary effort when doing their job. The research methods for this project will include gathering information from both the restaurant servers and the guests of the restaurant, both pre- and post-engagement training. Pre- and post-engagement training survey results pertaining to guest satisfaction may be somewhat skewed due to circumstances that cannot be controlled by the servers. Some of these circumstances include the mood differences of the guests as a result of foul weather and reason for staying in the hotel. Some are on planned business events, and some are stranded due to the weather. Since it's an airport hotel, they might not be in the best of moods. To compare employee engagement with guest satisfaction, engagement must first be defined. Employee engagement can be defined as harnessing the team members' selves to their work roles. Engaged employees better employ themselves physically, mentally, and emotionally to their work roles. William Kahn, a professor from Boston University School of Business, has published numerous articles with several books focused on the composition of business organizations. Fully engaged employees are more apt to provide discretionary effort. They are also more creative, more productive, and more committed to the employer. These three doctors working together to publish the article Job Satisfaction, Putting Theory into Practice in Family Practice Management of October 6th of 1999 published this story. Blessing White notes that in coming up with quantifiable measure for employee engagement, job satisfaction and job contribution must be aligned. Blessing White is a leading consultation firm focused on development processes designed to create inspiring leaders in high-performing organizations. SHRM finds that when attempting to compare employee engagement levels and how it reflects upon guest satisfaction scores, it is important to first define employee engagement. This way, engagement scores can be quantified and more easily related to guest satisfaction scores. Founded in 1948, the Society for Human Resource Management provides global best practices to over 5,000 members and over 140 customers. Aside from increased guest satisfaction, engaged employees also provide the organization with less turnover, positive reputation, and added stakeholder value. Nancy Lockwood is a research manager who's authored many articles and research projects focused on the workforce and its tendencies. To gauge whether increased employee engagement will increase guest satisfaction, a target population of restaurant servers will be first surveyed to measure their engagement. Their guest satisfaction scores will be measured to those engagement scores. The servers will then undergo engagement training. Once the training is complete, their engagement scores will be measured again and matched with their current guest satisfaction scores. It is believed that both engagement and guest satisfaction scores will improve after the training is complete. The Employee Engagement Questionnaire and the Guest Satisfaction Survey will be used to gather the necessary data for this study. Servers' names will be changed into a numerical code, and the pre- and post-training scores will be aligned with that code. Also, guest satisfaction scores as they relate to the server will be entered as well. The date and the guest dined with the server will determine whether those scores are entered as pre or post training. The survey and questionnaire are designed to collect data and cause no harm to the job status of any employee. The employee's name and stats are kept confidential, and once the data is entered into the database, the employee's name is converted into numerical code. The sample population was chosen because of their knowledge of the hospitality industry, combined with their experience working as restaurant servers. The target population was chosen because of their longevity at their current jobs and the ease of availability to administer the questionnaire. All 25 of the servers were employed pre- and post-training. The sample population was gathered in a group and given a list of 9 questions focused on employee engagement. They rated the questions, and the top 5 made it onto the draft of the questionnaire. The questionnaire was then administered to the sample population individually, and after a couple of minor revisions, the final questionnaire was produced. All 25 servers will be given the questionnaire, both pre- and post-training. The questionnaire will be given to them individually and in person. The guest satisfaction surveys will be emailed to all guests who have given the restaurant their email address. Because all data will be in numerical form and related to each individual server, comparisons, calculations, and results will be easy to read. It is my thought that employee engagement scores should improve after training, as should guest satisfaction scores. Thank you.